Jay, 7-star bricks. Hey, remember in the Justifier video when I said I would be in a better mood next time? I forgot the next set I was doing was 75334 Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader, 408 pieces for $50 for like the dumbest set ever. Just dumb. You built a flat gray landscape. You couldn't even color it a different color because everything we get from Lego Star Wars is gray. But you built a flat gray landscape with like a garbage dumpster and some fire. And then you held the Ned B droid minifigure hostage in this set for $50. First of all, it's a 408 piece set for $50. All right. Yeah, whatever, I guess. It's a little overpriced, but okay, but you could have picked anything out of Obi-Wan. There were cool ships and spears and stuff, and you just made this. Why couldn't you do the final battle with Obi-Wan and Darth Vader with some like purple crystals and stuff? But you picked this thing. All right. Whatever. Fine. Fantastic. So you can see we've got Obi-Wan, we got Darth Vader, we got the awesome Ned B robot, and then we've got Tala Durith. I don't know why I said her name like that. I just felt like it. We got a little bit of box art stuff going on the back here, or on the side rather. We have got some play features that it shows here. Oh, yeah. All right. And you know what? Just whatever. Just whatever, man. Stupid set. Let's build it and review it. All right. And as we all know, the only reason to get this set is for the minifigures. So let's see the minifigures that come with it. First off, we've got the excellent Darth Vader minifigure that's been coming with sets recently. You can see he's got the printing on his arm. He's got the printing on the legs and the front. Oh, that's pretty cool. He is printed on the back here. And then again, the best thing about this Darth Vader minifigure, it is a two-piece helmet set, just like in the movie. So he's got the lower piece that goes between his neck and the cape and the body. And then he's got the burned Anakin face on there. And then the helmet clips on over that. And that is probably the best Darth Vader helmet that we've gotten so far. Next up, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got a bit of a different hair piece in this one. It's got that very Obi-Wan Kenobi body print with the robe actually just printed onto the body instead of having a robe. I think they could do rubber robes for this, sort of like the cape that they do for Doctor Strange in the Marvel sets. And that would look cooler, but that would be more expensive. So I think they're cutting corners to do it this way. Not a bad Kenobi figure considering what the other ones look like. Could be better. He does have a second facial expression on the back of his head. Next up, we've got Tala Durith. She's kind of a generic Imperial officer. It really probably would have been cooler for this figure if they'd have had her hair attached to the hat, so that she had some hair like she did in the show showing beneath the hat. But we didn't do that, so she only has one facial expression because the hat wouldn't come down and cover enough. And honestly, if you threw this in a bucket with a bunch of other Lego minifigure Imperial officers, you'd probably have a hard time finding it again. But it's here in all of its mediocrity. And the real reason to get this set, it's Ned B, the binary load lifter droid. Yes, we've heard about binary load lifter droids for decades because C-3PO mentioned them in the original Star Wars movie, and now we finally got one on screen. He's pretty cool. He's got a printed piece on the back that you actually have to put back there with another Lego piece. He's got his little hammer made out of Lego pieces. It's actually his head and upper torso are stuck on top of a regular Lego torso that has a blue and a yellow arm. And that's what makes him look bigger than a regular minifigure. You can see this torso part actually comes right off. There is no way to take the head off. It's just permanently attached to this upper torso part. And he is printed on his feet and his legs. That is definitely a really cool minifigure. I wish it wasn't stuck in this $45 US set that otherwise kind of stinks. And here we have the set and all of its massive meh. It's telling that there is literally a dumpster fire in this set. I don't like it. It's not that it wasn't an iconic scene. It kind of was, with Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fighting again for the first time in, a long time, but it's that the Lego set, basing a Lego set on that scene that just takes place on some empty rock with some fire around him. I mean, it's not a great Lego set. It wouldn't make a good diorama. It doesn't make a good play set. It's just $45 for whatever. I mean, it's just kind of random, and it seems like they were really struggling with what to make for the Obi-Wan series for a Lego set, and this is what somebody pooped out in a meeting. This turns, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a dumpster fire as far as I can tell. You can see, you can stick Tala up here, shooting down at them like she was in the show. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader can smack lightsabers together, but you manually have to turn these. There's no hidden knobs or anything to do it. Obi-Wan is, of course, standing on a couple of things because he's jumping. The main play feature is if you pull the left side apart a little bit. Oh, look at that. A little thing of fire pops up because there's a rubber band attached to the back. Yay. Oh, and there's also a button by this that when you press it down, it does that. There we go. It works one time out of 100. It'll spill the little fire things all over if you really rail on it pretty hard, but I mean, you have to hit that to get it to go. And now there's fire all over, and this is just a dumb set. I just really don't like it. It really irks me that Lego is charging $45 for 408 pieces and 4 minifigures in a set that is kind of meaningless. There's just no point to this set. There were so many other cool scenes in Obi-Wan that you could have made. I think they just wanted to have the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan thing. Again, you could have done that in the more iconic final battle, whether on that planet with the cool purple crystals everywhere or something, but no, you picked a scene in a field of gray. I don't know. That's my opinion. You may love this set. I kind of think it's just dumb. It's kind of just Lego just pooped out this set to have something at this price skew and put in some figures they thought people would like, and it's not a great set. And if I were you, I wouldn't waste $45 on it. And I did not waste $45 on that. I got a deal through a cashback site, so I only spent like $10 on this thing. So at $10, I was willing to buy it to review it for you, so you don't have to spend $45 on it. And that's all there is to say about that. All right, guys. Once again, my name is Jay. This is 7-Star Bricks. Pray with me that we have a better set for me to review for you next time, because the last two have been annoyingly terrible. Leave a comment down below. Give us a like and subscribe. Come back for the next video. I promise it can't be a worse set than this one.